I'm awake.
I was just watching the news in Jesse's room. Did you know that David Vickers was released from prison tonight?
Really?
Yeah, they were interviewing John McBain outside of Statesville. Apparently he's found some sort of evidence that indicates that David is innocent. But why on earth would he confess to murdering his brother if he didn't do it?
David's always been strange.
Oh, no. David is allergic to difficult circumstances. None of this makes any sense at all. I mean, I like him, so I'm glad he's not a murderer, but this is really strange.
Yeah, well, look, I have to get home and check on Asa and make sure the storm hasn't knocked out the electricity. Can you manage here by yourself?
Oh, yeah, I'll be fine. Jesse's asleep and Nash is with her.
Well, you know, I could drop you off at Landfair on the way there. And with this weather, you really shouldn't be on the roads.
Oh, my God, what did I ever do without you?
Suit yourself. Let me know if there's any change with Jesse.
Yeah.
Terrible night, sir.
Well, this storm is nothing compared to what I'm going to do to Paul. Where is he?
He's been asleep for hours.
Yeah, I bet.
I don't know if you've heard, but David Vickers has been released from prison.
Nigel, you know, don't you, that Asa paid David to kill Truman?
I'm afraid so.
Damn fool. Never learn.
Do you think Mr. Vickers negotiated his release by ratting your father out, as it were?
Hope not, because Paul will be going to prison for the rest of his life.
We cannot let that happen.
Of all the reckless, asinine things that he has ever done.
There have been so many, it's hard to choose just one.
Yeah, you're right. This is classic Asa. So why am I surprised?
Because you want to believe the best of your father.
Yeah, you'd think after all this time I'd have wised up. Why in hell did he want Truman dead?
I really couldn't say. We should send your father to St. Blazes as a precautionary measure. From what I know of Mr. Vickers' priorities...
You mean money?
Exactly, sir. He'll be wanting his payoff, which Mr. Buchanan will undoubtedly refuse, and then it's only a matter of time before the police find out.
Well, I'm not worried about him. Vickers is lazy and spineless.
And here...
What?
And since handsome, witty, and charming go without saying, the only thing you forgot to say about me is that I'm soon to be filthy rich.
Next time you walk into my house without knocking, I'm gonna shoot you. What do you want?
I'm here to see Asa.
About what?
It's personal.
I know about the deal that you had with him.
What deal?
Asa giving you $10 million to kill your brother.
Dorian. Next thing you know, she's gonna want to cut.
Well, you're not gonna get a single penny.
You might want to reconsider that, Clint.
Why?
Well, like Nigel said, if you don't, I'll be forced to tell Bo that his pa took out a contract on my brother Spencer, which will put him in the unfortunate position of having to choose between his career and his father.
You know something, Vickers? You can't prove anything. You don't have a paper trail. You don't have a witness, and you've already perjured yourself.
You're forgetting Dorian.
Dorian's made a choice, and you lost.
Come on, you're philanthropist. You're people who give other people money. Consider me a charity. You can write me off next April.
Get out.
Forget about the money. I'm willing to make a deal. My silence for one of your many rooms. It can be one of the ones near the service entrance. You'll never even know that I'm here.
Get out.
I never liked this place anyway. Too horsey.
Vickers, one word about Asa to anybody, and you'll regret it the rest of your life.
Well done, sir. Your father would be proud.
He's the reason we're in this mess.
True.
Yeah, there's another thing I don't understand. Why would Pa trust a weasel like David in the first place?
Perhaps as some sort of test to see what he's made of.
Why would Asa care?
Well, you never know how he might have been planning to use them in the future.
Why? David Vickers doesn't have a future with this family.